Hi, everyone. It's time for my May to be read list. So today I decided it was going to be Mystery May. So I'm going to read all mystery books for May. So the first one is called Cavaliered to Death, which is a cozy mystery. I decided on this one because I have a friend I do book club with, and she has a Cavalier, and I thought it would be cute. And so, little synopsis off the back. It says Kat's an investigative reporter whose aunt owns a Cavalier King Charles Spaniel breeding business in the town of Barkview, where everything revolves around dogs. With a contest for the coveted Best in Show coming up, Kat gets involved when two of the prize winning Cavaliers are kidnapped and her aunt is blamed. So it's uh, she's the only one in the town. I've started it on Kindle. She's the only one in town that doesn't really care for dogs. I mean, her name's Kat, right? But so the whole thing's kind of cute, and we'll see where it goes. And then the next one was Dead Girl in 2A, which is definitely not a cozy mystery. It says Jake is headed to Denver to write a memoir for a man he has never met. His seatmate, Clara, in seat 2A, is on a one-way ticket, writing her personal memoir in reverse order and committed 100% to ending her life. Jake is desperate to help Clara, but she is determined to carry out her plan. Sounds a little dark. I don't know. We'll see if I like it. The next one was A Spirited Swindler, which is another cozy mystery. They're more my speed than some of the darker ones. So with this one, it says, Welcome to Bookend Bay, where the coffee is spiced, the ghosts are cheeky, and midlife is murder. And it says, Empty, nested, and eager to start a new chapter in life, Quinn Delaney is almost ready to open her new lakeside cafe in the small town of Bookend Bay. But her excitement turns to trepidation when she realizes she's being followed. Confronting the stranger sets Quinn on a course where her problems no longer revolve around selecting a feature scone. She's suddenly questioning everything she believed about her marriage and her sanity. Midlife isn't supposed to bring a change like this. When police question her about a murder, Quinn confides to her best friend Tony, the only one she can trust with her unbelievable secret. She's being stalked by a conniving ghost. Things go from bad to worst when the ghost makes her agenda clear, an exchange of favors that could save or sink Quinn's cafe before she serves her final spiced latte. The closer she gets to the truth behind the swindler's murder, the more afraid she becomes of a horrible secret that could ruin her life. So, sounds pretty good. And the other one I've actually finished. I finished it in a day. And Books and Jams had suggested something on one of the videos that I watched of hers about listening to books at a faster speed. So I tried that. At first, like the first couple of minutes, it was just strange because it's like everybody seems to be talking really fast, but you kind of get used to it. So it certainly made it quick to go through a book. So this one was called Murder Past Due, and this is Diesel. And it says, everyone in Atlanta, Mississippi knows Charlie Harris, the good natured librarian with a rescued Maine Coon cat named Diesel that he walks on a leash. He's returned to his hometown to immerse himself in books, but soon enough he's entangled in a real life thriller. A famous author of gory bestsellers and a former classmate of Charlie's, Godfrey Priest may be the pride of Athena, but Charlie remembers him as an arrogant, manipulative jerk. And he's not the only one. Godfrey's homecoming as a distinguished alumnus couldn't possibly go worse. By lunch, he's put a man in the hospital. By dinner, Godfrey's dead. Now it's up to Charlie, with some help from Diesel, to paw through the town's grudges and find the killer before an impatient deputy throws the book at the wrong person. But every last one of Charlie's friends and coworkers had a score to settle with the nasty novelist, as if murder wasn't already perplexing enough. So I'll tell you more about that when I do a review of May's reads. But I have to say, Diesel was the best part. And then the last one, I realized that I have never read an Agatha Christie book. I know she's the queen of murder mysteries, but just haven't. So I went to see my sister and she had one, so I borrowed hers. It's called And Then There Were None. So it says, first there were 10, a curious assortment of strangers summoned as weekend guests to a private island off the coast of Devon. Their host, an eccentric millionaire unknown to all of them, is nowhere to be found. And all that the guests have in common is a wicked past they're unwilling to reveal, and a secret that will seal their fate. For each has been marked for murder. One by one they fall prey. Before the weekend is out, there will be none, and only the dead are above suspicion. Sounds really good. And it sounds like a movie or a show that we're watching on TV called The Traders. And it's kind of Big Brother-ish. So if you haven't seen it, I recommend you check it out. We're only a couple of episodes in, but basically there's the faithful, they call them, and then there's the traders. And the traders, kill people. They kill one person at the end of every episode, and then the faithful are trying to guess who the traders are. And at the end of it, whoever is successful wins a lot of money. It was a little weird last night. Some of the challenges that they have to do are a little strange, but the show is pretty good. And the other thing I've been doing this week, just because I was, everything books and thinking about books, I make these little notebooks. And so this one I did this week, which I thought had really pretty paper, and it's all devoted to books and everything to do with them. So and little reading nooks and things, and I'll show you a little bit of the inside, just because I think it's so cute. See, so it's all the different places you might curl up to read. So it was fun to do. So that is my May to be read. Will I get through them all in May? I don't know. We'll see. I know some of you get through an incredible amount of books, and I'm not really sure how, but I'll do my best. And I did order a few last night as well from Books Outlet, so I'm waiting for those to arrive. And when they do, I'll show you those as well. So I hope you have a great day. I hope your coffee is hot and your day is good. And we will talk to you soon. Bye bye.